away they go, and it looks like Paul Ryan is going to take the lead there. Evan Bull got a bit of a nudge, but Norman Benson's gone on the inside, and Gavin Nugent. Round they come to complete one lap. Paul White's pushing it out in front. Norman Benson pushing it out after him. Then we've got Evan Bull and Gavin Nugent. Round they come this time. 2 laps down, and it's still Paul White pushing it out in front there from Norman Benson, Evan Bull and Gavin Nugent. They head down the back again. Yellow flag comes out this time around. Paul White out in front there from Norman Benson, Evan Bull and Gavin Nugent. They head down the back straight for the final time. And it's going to be Paul White across the line from Norman Benson, Evan Bull, and coming around Gavin Nugent. So reading down your... And away they go, and on the inside, Dave Murphy's got the lead. Brad Hoppo on his outside. Darren Anderson pushing up on the inside, and Darren Matthews. Around they come. It's Dave Murphy out in front. Brad Hoppo's there. Then Darren Anderson and Darren Matthews. Down the back they go. They're stretched out now. It's Dave Murphy out in front. Brad Hoppo on his back wheel. Darren Anderson and Darren Matthews. They get down the back straight again, and it's still Darren Anderson, Dave Murphy holding that lead there from Brad Hoppo, looking for a way past. Then we've got Darren Anderson and Darren Matthews. Down in front though, Dave Murphy's making every pedal a winner at the moment. Brad Hoppo's on his back wheel. Down to the second flag they come, and it's going to be Dave Murphy from Brad Hoppo. Settle down riders, steady. You're under starter's orders. And away they go, and Mark Whitehead's challenging Bob Prince for the lead there. Steve Clark pushing up on the inside, and Rob Matthews. Out in front, Mark Whitehead's opening up a bit of a gap. Then we've got Bob Prince, Steve Clark, and Rob Matthews. They head down the back again, and out in front there it's Mark Whitehead pushing it out. Bob Prince is there. Then we've got Steve Clark and Rob Matthews. Out there in front though, it's still Mark Whitehead with a handy lead here at the moment from Bob Prince, Steve Clark, and Rob Matthews. Yellow flag comes out, 1 lap to go. Mark Whitehead's pushing it along out in front from Bob Prince, Steve Clark and Rob Matthews. Down the back they go for the final time, and it's Mark Whitehead with a handy lead here at the moment. He'll come through to get the checkered flag from Bob Prince, Steve Clark and Rob Matthews. Settle down riders, steady. You're under starter's orders. And away they go, and good start to Steve Harris from the outside. He's gone straight to the lead. Then we've got Brad Delmenico, Corey Simpson and Rob Fleming. Round they come, Steve Harris out in front. He's pushed it out to a handy lead. Then we've got Brad Delmenico, Corey Simpson and Rob Fleming. They come through to complete 2 this time, and it's still Steve Harris with a commanding lead there from Brad Delmenico. Then Corey Simpson and Rob Fleming. They come down this time now to get the yellow flag, and it's still Steve Harris pushing it along in front. Then Brad Delmenico, Corey Simpson and Rob Fleming. They head down the back straight for the final time, and it's going to be Steve Harris goes across the line from Brad Delmenico, Corey Simpson and Rob Fleming. Settle down riders, steady. You're under starter's orders. And away they go, and it's a line into the first corner. Darren Anderson's taken the lead. Then we've got Brad Delmenico on the inside, Evan Bull and Rob Matthews. Out in front, it's Darren Anderson at the moment. Then we've got Brad Delmenico, Evan Bull pushing up on his inside, and Rob Matthews. They head down the back straight. It's Darren Anderson out in front. Evan Bull's got into second. Then Brad Delmenico and Rob Matthews. 2 down and 2 to go. Still got Darren Anderson out in front. Evan Bull's pushing after him. Then Brad Delmenico and Rob Matthews. They'll get the yellow flag this time around. And it's Darren Anderson still holding that lead. Evan Bull's winding up on his outside now though. Then we've got Brad Delmenico and Rob Matthews. They come around now to complete the race, and it's going to be a run to the line. Darren Anderson, Evan Bull, Brad Delmenico. He didn't have any glasses on, Darren. That's what the problem was. Settle down riders, steady. You're under starter's orders. And away they go, and Bob Prince has jumped to the lead there. Norman Benson's there as well. Then Rob Fleming and Darren Matthews. Round they come. Bob Prince dictating at the moment out in front. Norman Benson trying to get past. Rob Fleming's there and Darren Matthews. They head down the back straight again. Rob Briggs still out in front. Norman Benson looking for a way past. Rob Fleming starting to come into it. And Darren Matthews. Rob Briggs still holding that lead though. Norman Benson still looking for a way past him. Then we've got Rob Fleming and Darren Matthews. Now Norman Benson's powered up and got round the outside. Rob Briggs is there. Rob Fleming and Darren Matthews. Yellow flag's been out. They head down the back straight for the final time. Norman Benson up off his seat. He's got a good lead there now. Down they come to the checkered flag, and it's going to be Norman Benson, Bob Briggs, Rob Fleming and Darren Matthews. Settle down riders. Steady. You're under. Starters order. And away they go, and Dave Murphy's jumping the lead. Corey Simpson on the inside there, Gavin Nugent around the outside, and Steve Clark. Out in front, it's Dave Murphy still holding that lead. Then we've got Corey Simpson, Gavin Nugent, and Steve Clark. There's a bit of a nudge going on at the back. Out in front, Dave Murphy still holding the lead there from Corey Simpson, Gavin Nugent, and Steve Clark. 2 down and 2 to go. Still got Dave Murphy holding this lead. He's got a handy lead there at the moment from Corey Simpson. Gavin Nugent winding it up, and Steve Clark. Yellow flag out, 1 lap to go. Dave Murphy in front, Corey Simpson. Gavin Nugent tried to do the dive there. They head down the back for the final time, and it's Dave Murphy in front. Gavin Nugent comes through. It's going to be a run to the line. Dave Murphy, Gavin Nugent, Corey Simpson, and Steve Clark. Settle down riders. Steady. You're under. Starters orders. And away they go, and Steve Harris has jumped to the lead there. Then we've got Brad Hoppo. Paul White pushing up on the inside, and Mark Whitehead. Out in front though, we've got Steve Harris still holding that lead. Brad Hoppo, Paul White and Mark Whitehead. Down the back they go. Steve Harris is out in front from Brad Hoppo, Paul White and Mark Whitehead. Down they come, 2 down and 2 to go. We've got Steve Harris with the lead. Paul White's trying to get up on the inside. They both come down. And then Mark Whitehead's got through. And up they get. And it's Steve Harris will take the yellow flag from Mark Whitehead. Then Brad Hoppo and Paul White. They head down the back for the final time. Steve Harris in the clear. Mark Whitehead. Brad Hoppo and Paul White still at the back tangling. They come down to the line, and it's going to be Steve Harris, Mark Whitehead. Then a run to the line. Brad Hoppo and Paul White. Settle down riders. Steady. You're under. Starters orders. And away they go. Steve Harris has jumped to the lead there. Evan Bull, then Steve Clark and Darren Matthews. Out in front, Steve Harris has opened up a gap from Evan Bull. Steve Clark and Darren Matthews. Down the back they head again, and it's Steve Harris still out in the clear. He's opened up a big gap there. Evan Bull, Steve Clark and Darren Matthews. 2 down and 2 to go. Steve Harris is not slowing down. He's opened up a bigger gap from Evan Bull, Steve Clark and Darren Matthews. Yellow flag out, 1 lap to go. Steve Harris out in the clear there from Evan Bull, Steve Clark and Darren Matthews. Down they come to the checkered flag, and it's going to be Steve Harris, Evan Bull, Steve Clark and Darren Matthews. Steady. You're under. Starters orders. And away they go, and Mark Whitehead's got to the lead there. Darren Anderson in the middle, Norman Benson goes around the outside, and Corey Simpson out in front. It's Mark Whitehead. Norman Benson on his back wheel. Darren Anderson and Corey Simpson out in front. Bit of a nudge happening at the back. Mark Whitehead in front. Norman Benson's there. Corey Simpson trying to get up on the inside of Darren Anderson. Still got Mark Whitehead leading the race. Norman Benson there. There's a tangle. Oh, Corey Simpson's gone down. Out in front, Mark Whitehead's there. Then we've got Norman Benson, Darren Anderson, and Corey Simpson back up on that bike. Down the back they go for the final time, and it's Mark Whitehead out there. Norman Benson looking for a way past. Down they come to the checkered flag, and it's going to be Mark Whitehead, Norman Benson, Darren Anderson, and coming around we've got Corey Simpson after that tumble. Bring him down your... Settle down riders. Steady. You're under. Starters orders. And away they go. And Brad Hoppo's got to the lead. Gavin Nugent holding him out there though. Then we've got Rob Fleming and Rob Matthews. Round they come to complete one lap. And it's Brad Hoppo around in front. Gavin Nugent pushing after it. Then Rob Fleming and Rob Matthews. They head down the back straight again. Brad Hoppo still got this lead. Gavin Nugent on his back wheel. Rob Fleming and Rob Matthews. 2 laps down and still got Brad Hoppo. Gavin Nugent trying to get up on the inside though. Then Rob Fleming and Rob Matthews. They come round this time to get the yellow flag. Brad Hoppo's still got a slight lead. Gavin Nugent trying to get up there. Then we've got Rob Fleming and Rob Matthews. Down the back for the final time. Still a challenge happening at the front here. It's going to go all the way to the line. Who's got the legs? Brad Hoppo, Gavin Nugent, Rob Fleming and Rob Matthews. Settle down, riders. Steady. You're under. Starters orders. And away they go. And Dave Murphy's got the lead. Paul White on his back wheel. Bob Prince is there and Brad Domenico. Out in front, it's Dave Murphy still leading. Paul White trying to get around the outside. Bob Prince pushing up on the inside. 3 wide they were there. Brad Domenico at the back. Out in front, Dave Murphy still pushing it out. Paul White stuck on the outside. Bob Prince pushing up on the inside and Brad Domenico. They head down the back again. That's still Dave Murphy with the lead. He's got a little bit clear now. Then Paul White, Bob Prince and Brad Domenico. Paul White's gone for a slide on his own. Dave Murphy in the clear now from Bob Prince. Brad Domenico and Paul back up on his bike and going. Down they come to the checkered flag. And it's going to be Dave Murphy, Bob Prince, Brad Domenico and Paul White. Okay. Settle down, riders. Steady. You're under. Starters orders. And away they go, and Dave Murphy's got the lead. Mark Whitehead on the outside. Evan Bull and Rob Fleming. Down the back they go. Dave Murphy dictating at the moment. Mark Whitehead on his outside. Evan Bull's there and Rob Fleming. Down the back they go again, and it's Dave Murphy. Evan Bull's pushing up on the inside. Mark Whitehead on the outside. Still got Dave Murphy in the lead though at the moment. Mark Whitehead's there. Evan Bull's trying to get back into it and Rob Fleming. Down the back they head now. Mark Whitehead's gone underneath and gets the lead away from Dave Murphy. Yellow flag out, 1 lap to go. Mark Whitehead's in the clear. Dave Murphy, Evan Bull and Rob Fleming. Down the back they go. Mark Whitehead pushed it out to a gap now. He comes round to get the checker flag, I think. And it's going to be Mark Whitehead, Dave Murphy, Evan Bull and Rob Fleming. Steady. You're under. Starters orders. And away they go, and Brad Hoppo's got the lead. Norman Dixon on his outside. Then we've got Steve Clark on the inside and Brad Domenico. Out in front, Brad Hoppo's there. Norman Dixon, Brad Hoppo's gone round the dive. Settle down, riders. Steady. You're under. Starters orders. And away they go, and Norman Dixon's jumped to the lead. Steve Clark and Brad Domenico. Down the back they head, and it's Norman Dixon out in front. Steve Clark and Brad Domenico. Round they come. 1 lap down. Still got Norman Benson in front now. We've got a bit of a nudge. Brad Domenico's taking the shortcut. And he's coming around. Norman Benson is there. Brad Domenico and Steve Clark. But round they come. And it's still Norman Benson in front, taking the yellow flag. Then Brad Domenico and Steve Clark. They head down the back straight for the final time. And it's Norman Benson out in front. He will take the checkered flag. From Steady. You're under. Starters orders. And away they go, and Steve Harris has got the lead. Gavin Nugent on the inside, Darren Anderson on the outside, and Bob Prince. Round they come. It's Steve Harris out in front there. Gavin Nugent, Darren Anderson. Darren's gone off his spike. And Bob Prince has gone into third. Out in front though, Steve Harris making every pedal a winner. Gavin Nugent there. Bob Prince climbing up and Darren Anderson. 2 down and 2 to go. Still got Steve Harris with a commanding lead there from Gavin Nugent, Bob Prince and Darren Anderson. They come through to get the yellow this time. And it's Steve Harris out in front. Gavin Nugent winding it up. Bob Prince and Darren Anderson. Down the back they go for the final time. Steve Harris has got the checkered flag here. That's going to be a run to the line. Steve Harris, Gavin Nugent, Bob Prince and Darren Anderson. Settle down, riders. Steady. You're under. out to the lead. Corey Simpson on the inside. Darren Matthews winding up around the outside, and Rob Matthews. Out in front, it's Paul White. Corey Simpson and Darren Matthews tangling there, and Rob Matthews. Paul White opening up a gap now. He heads down the back straight from Darren Matthews, then Corey Simpson and Rob Matthews. Oh, and Corey Simpson's gone down on his own. Paul White out in front. Darren Matthews is there. Rob Matthews and Corey Simpson back up on the bike again. Yellow flag comes out, 1 lap to go. And it's still Paul White leading this field from Darren Matthews, Rob Matthews and Corey Simpson. They come down to the checkered flag, and it's going to be Paul White, under the line, Darren Matthews, Rob Matthews, and Corey Simpson coming around to get his point as well. Settle down, riders. Steady. You're under. Starters orders. And away they go, and Brad Hoppe's got the... Steady. You're under. Starters orders. And away they go, and Brad Hoppe's got to the lead again. By another bump, but he's held it. Bob Pricks has stayed on his bike and going out there. Then we've got Evan Bull and Corey Simpson. Around they come. Brad Hoppe's making every pedal winner here at the moment. He heads down the back straight in front of Bob Prince, Evan Ball and Corey Simpson. They come through now to complete 2. Brad Hoppe's out in front there from Bob Prince. Then Evan Ball and Corey Simpson. Down the back they head. They'll get the yellow flag this time around. And it's still Brad Hoppe out in the lead there from Bob Prince, Evan Ball and Corey Simpson. They head down the back straight. I think that's the way they're setting themselves up. Brad Hoppe in front, although Bob Prince is still on his back wheel. Down they come to the checkered flag. And it's going to be Brad Hoppe, Bob Prince, Evan Ball, and Corey Simpson. Reading down your sheet in. You're under. Starters orders. Away they go, and Steve Harris has jumped straight to the lead. Norman Benson and Dave Murphy. Down the back they go. And it's Steve Harris out in front. Norman Benson and Dave Murphy and Rob Matthews. Head down the back again, and Steve Harris is in the clear there from Norman Benson, Dave Murphy and Rob Matthews. 2 down and 2 to go. Still got Steve Harris out in front there from Norman Benson, Dave Murphy and Rob Matthews. Yellow flag comes out this time around. Steve Harris not giving up. He's pushing every pedal down there. Then we've got Norman Benson, Dave Murphy and Rob Matthews. They come through to the checkered flag now. And it's going to be Steve Harris, under the line, Norman Benson, Dave Murphy, and Rob. Settle down, riders. Steady. You're under. Starters orders. Away they go, and Mark Whitehead jumps straight to the lead. Brad Domenico on the inside. No, Gavin Nugent's gone around the outside to take second spot. And then Darren Matthews out in front. Mark Whitehead pushing it along. Gavin Nugent trying to push after him. Brad Domenico and Darren Matthews. Head down the back again. And it's still Mark Whitehead out in front. Gavin Nugent right on the back wheel. Then Brad Domenico and Darren Matthews. They head down the back straight again. Still got Mark Whitehead out in front. Gavin Nugent trying to close the gap there. Brad Domenico and Darren Matthews. Yellow flag out, 1 lap to go. Mark Whitehead still got this lead. Gavin Nugent on the back wheel. Brad Domenico and Darren Matthews. They come down to the checkered flag this time. And it's going to be Mark Whitehead, Gavin Nugent, Brad Domenico and Darren Matthews. Settle down, riders. Steady. You're under. Starters orders. And away they go, and Paul White gets out to the lead. Then there's a bunch of 3 of them all jumping at the back. Steve Clark got into second. Rob Fleming, Darren Anderson finally got his bike going. Round they come, 1 lap down. And it's Paul White out in front. Steve Clark, Rob Fleming and Darren Anderson. They head down the back again, and it's Paul White in the clear. Steve Clark looking over his shoulder. He's got Rob Fleming ranging up. And Darren Anderson coming back into it again now. Paul White said, I'll see you later, boys. Oh, he's opening up a big gap. Steve Clark there. Darren Anderson comes through. Yellow flag out. 1 lap to go. Paul's looking over his shoulder. There's a bunch of them coming up now. Steve Clark, Darren Anderson trying to push through there. And he gets that. Oh, no, he doesn't. He lost his pedal. Now it's running around again. They come through. Paul White across the line. Who's on the lead? There's Clark. We then had a run-off between. Okay, Norman Benson won the toss on 2 and Dave Murphy on 4. Settle down, riders. Steady. You're under starters orders. Away they go, and Dave Murphy got the lead. Norman Benson's held him out. Now he's up off his seat, peddling it out. Dave Murphy coming back in. They're going right to the outside. Oh, they both back the track there. It's safe, whistle's gone. Settle down, riders. Steady. You're under starters orders. And away they go, and run into the first corner again. Norman Benson's dictating it this time though. Now Dave Murphy's on his outside. They come round this time to complete one lap. And he's just been told to speed it up. We've got Norman Benson out in front from Dave Murphy. Down the back they go. Norman Benson up off the seat now, pushing it out. Dave Murphy still there. They come through 2 laps down and 2 to go. Norman Benson looking over his shoulder. He's got Dave Murphy on his back wheel. They head down the back again. And the yellow flag comes out. So they come down to the yellow flag, 1 lap to go. It's Norman Benson out in front still. Bit of slow race happening here, tactical race. Now Norman's up off his seat, pushing it out. Going to be a run to the finish line. He's got the line, that's it. Dave Murphy goes down. So it'll be Norman Benson in first spot. And nice ride there, Dave.